In this video, we are going to learn how we can create BMI tracker using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. For example, if a user type is height and weight, the system will calculate BMI and give the result here. So let's go to VS Code and create this application. So first thing that I will do is in this video is I am going to use Bootstrap to make the video shorter and easier. So let's start by creating our first state. So in here I will create my first state with a class of container, and inside here I will type my title with an BMI tracker and give it a class of display for and text dash center. Then inside our container, I will create another div with a class of card, and inside the card, I will create a card body. In my card body, I will create divs for my input. So first div with a class of MV3, and inside here, I will type my label for my input. So the first input would be weight. So label, I will type here weight. And below this, I will type my input. So input type number, because we want the weight should be number. Give it an ID of weight and class of form control. Then let's copy this one more time for our the height. And in the set of weight, I will type height. Let's add in here the kg also, so the user can understand that you should type is weight in kilograms and height in centimeters or small. Now let's add our button below the card in here. So let's type input type button and give it a class of btn success, and give it a value of calculate. Okay, our HTML part is ready. Now let's add one more thing to display the result. So in here I will type I will type a for tag and give it the ID of result. Then class of text center empty 3. Okay, if the result come, it will display like this. Okay, now let's go and create our script. So below the body tag, I will type my script, and inside the script, I will create my function with the name of calculate. Inside my calculate function, I will create two variables, one for my weight and one for my height. So let's assign them. For the weight, I will write document dot get element by ID to get the weight value from the input type, and I want the value, so I will type value. Similarly, I will do for height document dot get element by ID and give it the ID of here. I forgot. Okay, copy this and paste it here. Dot value. Okay, now let's calculate our BMI. So in here I will create a new variable with the name of BMI and give it a value of weight divided by height multiplied by height. Now we have our height. Let's display it in here. So for that I will again type document dot get element by id, this time this id, the result, and let's paste it here. So dot inner text is equal to BMI. Let's save them. Let's go in here. Let's type number and press the calculate. We forgot to call it in here, so I will type on click is equal to calculate function. Okay, now let's go to our browser and type it in here, calculate. Okay, we got this value. Now let's fix this value. So we don't want to display the user this value that much decimal places. We have to display 2 decimal places. So let's fix this and let's put this inside brackets. Then type to fix, and inside the to fix function, give our decimal places, how many decimal places we want. So I want 2 decimal places. Let's add this. Now let's go. Let's type here and in here also a number. Yeah, we got 2 decimal places. Now let's also display the user a message that if he is overweight, his weight is normal, or is underweight. So let's type a message also in front of our BMI. Let's come in here and let's type our condition. If BMI is smaller than 18.5, then actually let's create one more variable in here. Just add the message. So I will name it category. I will type if BMI is less than 18.5, then set the category equal to underweight. Else, if BMI less than 25, then set the category to normal weight. Else, if BMI less than 30, set the category is equal to overweight, and also else set the category to obese. Our category is set. Now let's add it in here. Let's type display category with BMI like this. Okay, now if I go and type in here 1, 2, 3, the weight is 123, and set the height to that much. So let's press the calculate. We get the underweight. Actually, we in here in the height, we get the height in the centimeters, but we want in the BMI calculation, we want it in the weight. So let's divide it to 100. So now if I type the height to the weight to 60 and the height to 100, press the calculate, we get obese. But if I make it, for example, 156 and press the calculate, we will get the normal weight. And let's add an space in here also. Now let's type again. The weight is 70, the height, for example, 180. Now let's press the calculate. We got our results. So this is how we can create BMI calculator using JavaScript and HTML.